Right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dawes County Board of Commissioners work session. Today is July the 16th, 2020. We do appreciate the people that are with us and also those that are online with us as well today. Your first item of business under new business was presentation of the FY 2019 audit results. Ms. Wilkinson's a little under the weather. She wasn't able to be with us today, so we're going to have to postpone that item for 2 weeks. So we'll hear that at the next work session. Next up, we have the presentation of Extension of Development Authority of Dawson County Board members' terms, and the Development Authority Chairman, Tony Passarella, is here to explain that. Tony.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Good afternoon, Commissioners. This is a housekeeping issue, shouldn't take very long. Over the course of the last 4 years, we've had a number of additions, and people moved out of the county, people moved, resigned from the board, that types of things. And when we were launching our website, which had our when we were launching our website that basically had the board members and their term limits, we realized we kind of got ourselves in a pickle. And the pickle is that as you can see here, the 5 of the 7 members, all of us, our terms expire in December of this year. And oh, thank you. You assume I can use this, right? So according to the bylaws, the normal term is 4 years. We've got some inconsistency there. So my objective today is to put a proposal before you that's been discussed with the board, and we have the agreement, and then we'd like, of course, board approval to be able to address our situation and get us kind of back on track. If you look at the bottom of the page that's in front of you, you've got 2 people who are on the board that are not affected at this point. In other words, their terms don't expire at the end of the year. And so to remedy this, what we're proposing is to extend the terms of the sitting members that have agreed to continue to serve on the board, and to do that in such a manner, some will be extended for 2 years, some will be extended for 4 years, and that will allow us to be back into the bylaw staggered term limit, so we don't run into this situation again where we have the possibility of a large turnover in the board. If you look, there's one exception here, and that is Mike Ball. Mike Ball has been on the board for 3 terms now, and he has moved his business out of the county, and he has let me know that he would not be entertaining volunteering for another 4-year term. So we will use that vacancy at the end of December as one of the actions. So with your help, we'll come up with a candidate that will take Mike Ball's place. The other 4 additional members will be staggered in either a 2-year or a 4-year term, and you can see by the red that shows the terms that they're going to serve, and the proposed action is at the far right of the slide.
Quick question, clarification. You show Brian Trapnell extended to 2022, Calvin Bird 2022, and Tara Hardwick 2022, as well as Gary Coates term ending 20. So that's 4 that are ending the same year, so it kind of doesn't seem to fix our issue.
It does, and that's the normal stagger that the board in the bylaws occurs. So we have
it's 4 and 3?
There's a total, 4 and 3. There's a 7-member total, so you have a 4 and 3. You do have some rotations based on some of the officers that are in the club.
Right.
Past president, and those types of things. But for action by the Board of Commissioners, you guys are responsible for helping us fill those positions based on a 4-3 stagger.
Okay. So it's not every 2 years. You've got it's really you go. Yeah.
So what would happen? Let's take Gary Coates for example. At the end of 2022, he will then make a decision that he either will extend for an additional 4 years, which will keep that stagger, or he will resign, and we'll have to replace him in 2023 actually, and the 2022.
Yeah.
And with just the positive vibe that's going on in the Development Authority right now, and the momentum that we've got, I think it's a pretty exciting place to be. So I'm very optimistic that we'll be able to retain a number of these board members after we deal with this issue, when their renewals come up. So I'm very optimistic that we'll be able to maintain or retain those people.
So it will be an every 2-year process. You change 4 of them at one point, and then 2 years from then you change 3 of them, and then 2 years down the road you change 4. So it is a 2-year rotation. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tony.
Anybody got any other questions for Tony? Thank you, sir. All right, we'll move on down to the county manager's report. Obviously, David sent you out an email explaining why he's not here today. And so he did provide key indicator reports. You do have those. And he is open for any questions that you might have that you can contact him with. Does the county attorney have any report at this particular time? I know we have a need for executive session.
That's correct, Mr. Chairman, but no report.
Okay. All right, so one other act of business before we go to our voting session. Somebody's going to have a birthday on August the 1st. I believe that would be Miss Sharon Fawcett.
Now,
So
I had forgotten that.
as, well,
We did.
we have people who work here that don't. Forget.
I'll have to see about that now.
But anyway, so as is our tradition, we need to sing a happy birthday to Miss Sharon, and so I'm gonna look around here and see who'd be a good leader, so I think that's gonna be you. So somebody,
Okay.
Now,
wait.
if you don't do it good, you're gonna have to sing it again.
Okay.
Go
All
for
right.
it.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sharon. Happy birthday to you.
Thank
29 again.
you. Yeah.
We're getting there.
I think it's the best one we've done. Tolbert's not here, but that's the best one we've done.
Yeah.
All right, so that's all we have for the work session. So we will take a break, give everyone an opportunity to get prepared for our voting session. So thank you for your attendance here in the work session, and we'll be back shortly for our voting session. Thank you. Not yet.
There's nobody here from facilities, is there? I was wondering about that honeybee removal thing. Did you see?